mean, after everything you went through, you went and tried to end your life again.
Yeah, I
Do
feel
you,
really bad.
do you feel, and you have a lot of people that have been trying to help you, like
Yeah,
Nick, it sounds like your dad,
yeah,
people that still care about you and love you. I
yeah.
mean, do you feel that you let those people down by trying to do that, or is your urge to do that just overwhelming?
It's I feel bad for sure, but at the same time, it's like the pain is such an unimaginable feeling. Like I've never felt the kind of pain that I've dealt with. So I kind of, in a certain extent, understand what I was going through, but
Yeah,
I don't agree with my decision. I wouldn't do it again.
yeah.
I try not to, but
I mean, do you think that you'll, in the foreseeable future, try to end your own life again?
I don't think so.
So you
I'm
think
gonna
that
try
was
not
it?
to, yeah. But I've just gone through so much shit that it's like it's so unpredictable when an episode could come on or when something crazy could happen. But
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna try and end my life again. I promised Nick I wouldn't. So, and I promised my mom and dad and shit.
Yeah, man. I mean, listen. I mean, apart from all the business stuff, he also has three kids.
Yeah,
And the fact that he is really going out of his way to this extent really says a lot
yeah,
over how much he cares about you.
yeah,
And you guys aren't even related. Like you're not
yeah. I
his
know.
cousin, you're not his kid.
Yeah,
You're just an artist that he saw something in,
yeah.
and he's
He's
and
a
he's
special dude for sure.
yeah, yeah. And like I said, you were here because of him. He's right here next to us right now,
Yeah,
off camera. Well, I mean, it's kind of a very sad story, but
yeah,
do you feel like you're turning a new page? Do you feel like things
yeah,
are different now that you see a light at the end of the tunnel?
yeah.
Okay.
I definitely do. And I feel like the story is such a powerful thing that it's like it shouldn't be wasted.
Yeah. And have you started pursuing the music again?
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm working on a project.
so you're recording again.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's gonna be called Suicide Note.
Okay. Suicide note.
Yeah,
Did you ever leave a suicide note?
the last time I did,
You did.
it wasn't like a long note. I just said mix my songs and put my computer password.
That was the final message.
Yeah.
Like basically,
And when I went back to the studio, I saw that note and I didn't even remember writing it.
yeah. Well, Ryan, I appreciate you sharing this, your story.
Thank
It's
you.
a
Thank you for having me.
no, it's a very, very powerful story. I think that a lot of people go through what you are going through and have gone through,
Yeah.
and just don't have an outlet, to actually express themselves.
Yeah, that's true.
I just, Ron Artest recently put out a documentary about his life, and the whole thing was focused on mental health.
Yeah.
That was really the whole story. And I feel like we're in a time right now where people are talking about mental health.
Yeah.
Before, people would just say, well, he's crazy.
Yeah.
And that would be the end of
And
the conversation.
that shit happens a lot too. People saying I'm crazy and I don't know. It's a blessing that Nick still fucks with me because that shit could really turn people off. The whole being suicidal thing, and it's a hard thing to deal with. Like I can't imagine like having someone around me that's like really wanting to kill themselves. Like putting myself in his shoes
Yeah.
because it's like investing in something that potentially could just go at any minute.
Yeah.
It's a risky thing, so I have hella respect for him for still fucking with me and
Yeah.
stuff.
Well, I don't think he looks at it as an investment.
Yeah, no, it's deeper
There's
than
lots of
that.
surefire
It's
investments
way
that you can
deeper than
make.
that.
I think it's really more of a humanity
Yeah,
thing,
yeah,
and a human thing more than anything else.
yeah,
Well, Ryan, I appreciate you sharing your story, and hopefully someone will look at this and say,
and think otherwise about doing that
think
shit.
otherwise before going down this particular path, before they start swallowing razor blades and
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend
and
it.
cutting their throat and that type of thing. That maybe they'll consider, let me go get some help
Yeah,
first and see if I could go on a detour
yeah,
as opposed to go down this path.
yeah.
And
Just
I've
finding some sort
listened,
of therapy and shit.
yeah, and get some therapy.
And it's hard for me to agree with the therapy thing because it's just one of those things that kind of feels forced for me personally, but having something like music and having an outlet is my therapy. Just having
Yeah.
a way to express those feelings and not in a one-on-one awkward conversation
Yeah.
and feeling like someone is just doing their job by giving you advice and whatever.
Yeah.
It's a hard thing to relate to when you're sitting with a professional. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just like,
Well, Ryan, I wish you the best of luck.
thank you,
It
bro.
sounds like you sincerely want to make a serious 180 turn
Yeah,
in your life.
definitely.
And, you have good people around you.
Yeah,
You have Nick. It sounds like your dad
yeah,
sincerely cares about you.
yeah. He does.
And, you have fans out there. I've listened to the music, watched the music videos.
Hell yeah.
You're dope at what you do.
Thank you, bro.
You definitely have talent. You're definitely musical. You definitely harmonize very well. You spit, in a way that a lot of people can't rap.
Thank you.
And, I think the world wants to hear more from you,
Yeah,
So, hopefully our next interview, will be a much more upbeat,
yeah,
and happy, conversation.
yeah.
But I appreciate you coming in and sharing your story.
Thank you, bro.
That's what it is. Peace.